Hello everyone, it's Jorge Gonzalez with Team Data of 8 and Keller Williams Realty here in Miami, Florida. What kind of documents will you need in order to sell your home? Are you looking to sell a home and at times, it seemed like you're all adrift on an endless sea of paperwork, wondering what you're going to need. So many documents are required during the sale of a home that it might even be confusing and a little worrisome. Well, it's easy to become overwhelmed, which is why I've put together this brief little primer to help you navigate the process. This isn't an exhaustive list of all the documents you might need during the sale, but it might help you get the ball rolling. Number one, this is possibly the most paperwork intensive portion of the process. It's the pre-listing paperwork. Simply put, this is when you need to gather all the documentation for your ownership of the property and any changes that you've made over the years. This might include things like your title or your deed, receipts or invoices on the major improvements that you've made over the years, and warranties or any other information regarding your appliances or systems, and any other records related to your homeowners association or condominium association or any other agreements that you have tied to your property. The disclosures and documentation required by a seller can also vary widely depending on your specific situation or location. So be sure to connect with a good, trusted real estate professional like myself, and we'll help you pinpoint exactly what documents you need to gather. Number two, your listing paperwork. So this is one that's a lot easier for the homeowner. It includes things like a title check, a title update, disclosure paperwork, and a listing agreement. Much of this paperwork should actually be gathered prior to the listing, and some of it will be the responsibility of the real estate agent to bring and make sure you have filled out. It's important that you work closely with an agent to make sure that you have all the necessary documents ready to go. Number three, the offer and closing paperwork, the contract. This is another step in the process that's heavy on documentation. Much of it will be included in the prior steps, but you'll also need new things like the purchase offer, appraisals, and inspections. Part of this paperwork you'll already have. Another part of it you'll receive during the selling process. And others will be generated by your real estate agent and or the mortgage company, title company over the process of the contract. The most important things you'll want to have on hand during this process are your identification and your deed to the home. I hope you found these tips helpful, and if you have any questions about this topic or any other topic related to real estate, you know who to call. Feel free to reach out to me at any time and we'll talk about it. Again, I really appreciate you watching the video. Until next time, bye-bye.